What goes up must come down. Meta has plans to slow hiring of engineers this year by at least 30%. Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Snap also reportedly pausing hiring. 450 staffers were let go at Netflix across May and June, leading some to wonder if the Great Resignation is giving way to the Great Recession.
In this video, I will provide some ideas to help you navigate through the tightened job market in the season ahead. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss my videos in the future. Number 1. Now big tech is out of the picture, you need to research recession-resistant industries. So we're living in a digital age, and pretty much all companies need digital services to interact with their clients and customers. So that's the reason why many economists think IT or tech industry is safe in a recession. It's probably true for software engineers, but for data scientists, not so much. So tech industry won't provide job security to data scientists during the economic slowdown. This is because data science is more of a supportive role in a tech company. So for example, the role of a product data scientist is to deliver insights on how to make the product better, rather than actually building the product itself, which is a core business function. In most tech companies, data science belongs to the category of nice to have, rather than the category of necessity. So anyone who isn't a necessity is expendable, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that data science teams are early victims of tech layoffs, or the first to cut with hiring freezes. So without a doubt, this is evidence to show that it's not the best time to switch to tech when the economy is slowing down. Now, if this is the case, you should research more in-demand fields, ideally industries that are recession-resistant. So for example, healthcare, utilities, insurance. So these sectors focus on providing necessities that won't be affected by recessions. Like your health must be tended to no matter what, and then the gas, water, electricity needs won't change even though the economy is taking a downturn. These industries need data scientists to automate business processes. They also need data scientists to improve operations efficiency and to provide data insights. For example, utility companies collect electricity usage data every 4 seconds, and this forms huge time series data. So how do they make sense of this data, right? They need data expertise to model and extract useful information from that data. In fact, these industries may open up more data scientist positions because they are late starters in the analytics world, and adopting a data-driven approach will help them stay competitive during a recession. Now, this doesn't mean that overall demand for data scientists won't decline. The job market for data scientists and engineers will inevitably tighten. There will still be jobs, but the competition will increase. And this means that in order to reach the bar on hiring, you as a candidate will feel the increased pressure to showcase your capacity as a data scientist. If you currently have a job, you will probably spend more time proving your value. So to set yourself apart from your peers, my second advice is to work on your transferable skills. By transferable skills, I mean the areas of expertise that you can take with you from one role or one industry to another. For data scientists, or really any technical positions, I think one of the most important transferable skills is coding. Based on my studies scraping and analyzing close to 4,000 job postings from Indeed.com, I found that familiarity with one or more languages really helps with getting a good salary job. This is because programming skills are highly transferable. It's not limited to any specific industries or domains you will be working in. And then if you can code in multiple languages, that's even better, because that would open up more job opportunities. For example, if you're good at R, I would also recommend picking up Python, because Python allows allows you to pivot to other career paths like software developers more easily than R does. An added bonus of getting better in coding is that it also helps with getting better in problem solving, which again is transferable across industries. Transferable skills for data scientists also involve soft skills, and the most critical one is effective communication and persuasion, because these are the skills you need to articulate the values you can bring to the table. So marketing yourself is particularly important during an economic downturn. As data scientists, our function is more leaning towards R&D to run experiments and then to come up with ideas that are worth implementing. So the ability to insert ourselves into core business functions and assert our ideas is critical. In this regard, one of the most effective strategies is to ask for more projects, actively participate in business decision making. I would focus on financial benefits your analytics works could bring to the company, because when the economy is slowing down, every penny counts. At the end of the day, try to showcase your irreplaceable values by marketing yourself as a strategic leader in addition to a pure data professional. So if you have time on your hands, level up your coding skills by learning a second language and also develop your communication and leadership mentality. So these are the transferable skills that you can take with you whenever you go. Number 3. In addition to honing your transferable skills, I would also recommend diversifying your skill sets. Because when economy is taking a downturn, you never know when you may find yourself back on the job market, but not able to find a data scientist job right away. So again, broadening your skill sets brings more possibilities on the job market. To give you some food for thought, expanding your skills to include some actuarial and finance knowledge would be a great idea. This is because actuarial and data science have a lot in common, such as data analytics and predictive modeling. So with a data science background, you may already have similar sets of technical skills as an actuary. All you need is to brush up on traditional probability theories and to learn some finance and risk management. Of course, to become a real actuary, you still need to go through a rigorous certification process. But to perform actuarial analysis work, you really don't need much additional learning besides your data science knowledge. However, spending this minimum time and effort in diversifying your skill set will open up actuarial work in industries like insurance and consulting services. These industries are all robust to recessions. And number 4, don't forget to keep your digital presence fresh. So first, keep your LinkedIn profile up to date. This is even more important when the job market is tightened, because LinkedIn helps recruiters find you and build connections. For example, if you're taking a course on machine learning, include it in your profile. And also, if you've spoken at a seminar or delivered a talk at a campus, include that as well. You never know if you will be a great candidate for certain jobs because of these experiences. And then keep networking. A good way is to reach out to recruiters who you've worked with and ask them to keep an eye out on potential job opportunities that might be a good fit. Next, if you haven't done so already, I would highly recommend building another source of income, like start writing technical blogs. If you're in your early stage of learning how to code, you can share what you've learned in your blogs. This is killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because you are making extra money while learning. And if you are an experienced data scientist already, you can share tips and tricks to help the community level up their skills. Additional source of income is always reassuring, because God forbidden, but if you are a victim of this massive layoff trend, you would still have some income streams to pay the bills. Now you have it. These are my thoughts on how to prepare for and survive this upcoming economic downturn as a data scientist. I know this is going to be a tough time to be in, and I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you so much for your time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. This will really help me and my channel. So see you guys pretty soon in my next video. Bye guys!